don't know if you can see that, but I am like, whew, sweaty. I have never, I'm trying not to show my chest. I have never worked out to worship music before, but this morning I did. Good morning. Hi. How are you guys? It's 8:03 on, what day is it? Wednesday? Oh my gosh, I can't get my days together. But anyways, I did 25 minutes on the elliptical. As you can tell, I'm very winded, but I exercised to praise and worship music, which I know might sound strange, but I don't know, like I just felt like faster. I don't know, I enjoyed it a lot more. I'm trying to hide my chest. But yeah, if you have never like worked out to praise and worship, try it. It is a good workout and you kind of get in the like a good mood for the day. So anyways, I did 25 minutes and I just wanted to pop in and say, try worship music when you work out, because it definitely like lit a fire under my butt, and I don't know, I just had a better workout. But anyways, it's 8 o'clock. I'm kind of running behind this morning. I'm gonna hop in the shower and then I'll show you what I'm having for breakfast. I can't even speak. Okay, all right, bye. For those of you who don't know, I just started Weight Watchers. I think today is like my first full week. So I am tracking Weight Watchers points. So what I have here are just 2 eggs with a little bit of bell pepper. They're not cooked all the way, but it'll be okay. And a little bit of cheese on top. I just did like triple cheddar. It's like it's not low fat or anything. So that's like 2 points or so, or 1. I give myself 2 for breakfast. And then a cut up banana. Sometimes I like to cut it up. Sometimes I like to just eat it whole. But I don't know, this morning I was feeling like cutting it up. So this is about a 2-point breakfast, and I am on the blue plan. So eggs are no points, fruits are no points for the most part. The sriracha is 0, the bell pepper is 0. So really the only points here is the cheese, and then I'm going to have a glass of water. I'm going to eat this real quick and then get started on my work day. Okay, so I'm currently in my office, and yes, my hair is soaking wet, and yes, the camera is too close to my face, and yes, there's a mat behind me. So I am logging into my computer. I just scarfed down breakfast, so I'm like super full right now. So every morning what I do is I do my devotions, and then after I do my devotions, I make our bed, I work out, I get a shower, I make breakfast, I eat breakfast, and then I get started on my day after all of that gets done. So right now I'm trying to log into the website that we use, and the first thing I try to do is my attendance. So we use Focus, and we go on Focus, and the students, like, there's like a button they press and say, there's a button that they press that says like I'm present, and that's how we count attendance. Also, if the kids are on, there's like an app we have, and we can track and see like what the kids have been on, how long they've been on it, and then we can go within the app to see like what they have done. So what I like to do first is my attendance, and then we have to send that to our office staff so they can put that in the system. And most of the time, I can't speak. What's today? Most of the time, all the kids are there. I've had one student who, for some strange reason, hasn't been on. So I'm actually having a conference right now. Hold on a moment. Okay, like I was saying, I just met with a teammate. So anyways, I am done talking right now. I have already checked my attendance. It looks good to go. Sent it into the office staff. So what I'm going to do now is I need to get ready for the day, because what I do is I do a chapter read aloud every day, and I'm starting a new chapter book today. I just ordered some from Scholastic. So I'm going to do a chapter read aloud, and then we're doing a challenge for May, which that was in my previous vlog, and I kind of explained it there. So I was going to post a video because it's like our first full week of the challenge. So I wanted to post a video of like explaining it and how it's going to work. Even though I already explained it in the letter, I figured I could do a video and explain it a little bit more. So anyways, I'm gonna go hurry up and get ready, and then come back and record a video, 2 videos, and then try to update my spreadsheet, which has all my student information. And then I have a meeting at 10:30, so it's 9:30. I gotta go. Bye. All right, now I am ready for the day. So like I said, I have to upload a video onto Class Dojo. So I'm going to do that real quick, talking about the incentive. And you just saw me turn on the vacuum. So what I like to do is, while I'm working, it makes me feel better, like I'm doing something, even though I'm not. I like to turn on our robot vacuum, like while I am in the office and all the doors are closed, because sometimes, you know, the vacuum can suck up cords. So anyways, I like to do that like while I'm teaching in here. So like I said, I'm going to record myself talking about the incentive and talking about like the steps that they can take. So I'm going to do that and then read my chapter book to my kiddos. I'm going to start a new chapter book today. I've never read these books, and I was looking through it, and they look a little bit longer than I normally read. Like the Calendar Club books that I normally read are a lot shorter in chapters. But these are Nancy Drew clue books, and it looks like to me, and I want to say it doesn't have like the reading level and everything, like a second grade book or so. But my kids love mysteries, and I figured I loved Nancy Drew when I was older, like reading the older Nancy Drews, so I figured they would probably love this as well. And it's like her, and it's like space and stuff, and we live on the Space Coast, and most of my kids are obsessed with stars and planets and stuff like that. I can't think in time. But anyways, I'm gonna read this chapter book. Now that I've recorded that, it takes a moment to post on Dojo, but now I'm going to read my chapter book, and I have my meeting in 23 minutes, so let's go. So I am waiting on the video. I'm waiting on the video to upload. Those chapters are a lot longer. The first one's like 16 pages, and the other book I would read, it was like 5. So what I'm gonna do instead of reading a whole chapter every day, I'm just gonna read as much as I can in the 8 minutes and then call it done. Class Dojo, I'm just using the Class Dojo website. On their website, they do allow you to video record on there, and I just find that to be easier. So they only allow 8 minutes. So I'm just gonna do 8 minutes and then call it done for the day. It's a really cute book. I think this is pretty appropriate for first graders. The vocabulary isn't too bad in it, and I mean, it's a chapter book and my kids love chapter books. So I have my meeting in 14 minutes. So I'm going to put the title for this video and then run to the restroom real quick and grab some water and then kind of get ready for the rest of the day. So I might try to update the spreadsheet, but I'm not gonna have you guys look at me while I'm doing my meeting because that would be awkward. But anyways, I will check in with you guys later on, probably when I'm eating lunch or doing something different. So in the middle of my meeting, these came in and I'm so excited. The only thing I'm not super happy about is the fact that they're collapsible, but the space in between isn't that bad. But anyways, I had ordered some from Amazon and I did not like the way they were collapsible as well, but they were a lot more difficult, whereas these I feel like are a lot more simple. And I gotta cut that. But anyways, these are from Walmart actually, and they were like 70 bucks or so, but I got 5 of them. So I'm gonna get a cube system and pick that up today actually. I might go right now because I have time, but it's currently 11:30. We just got done with our meeting. We had some technical issues, but we got it together. I am going to be having these for a storage system in the office. We're going to get rid of this because it just doesn't look good with everything on it. So I think having a white storage system with those baskets in it will look best. I also got a new desk. I bought this on Facebook Marketplace, and it's actually an IKEA desk, but I got it for 90 bucks, and on IKEA it was like 150, I think. But anyways, it has drawers, and I'm super excited about that because I have more storage and just more space. For those of you who don't know, and I haven't posted the video yet, I need to film it and then send it out, but I am going to be teaching with Vipkid. I am no longer teaching in the classroom anymore. This is my last year teaching in the classroom, and I'm gonna post a video like all about like why I quit, kind of in a way. I don't want to be negative, but I do want to be honest about everything. So hopefully that video will come out soon. I just have to kind of figure out how to not be like negative but be honest about my experience. So yeah, I am not teaching at a school anymore. I am teaching through Vipkid. I have done the interview process, everything. Right now I'm waiting for certain things to be approved, like my profile picture and my video that I created for my teacher profile. So I am just waiting right now, and it works out great because I'm still doing online learning. So I'm pretty busy with that, and I just couldn't imagine doing both right now. Sorry, I'm letting Sophie out. But I couldn't really imagine doing both right now, but I'm glad that everything has worked out. So yeah, I'm teaching with Vipkid, and when you do that, you need props. You need like a larger desk. That's why I have that backdrop behind me in the classroom or in the office. And anyways, I just needed a storage system because we have 0 storage in our office, and I figured a cube system would be best. So I might try to put that together today. But yeah, I feel better now that like my secret's out, that I am no longer going to be in the classroom. I did not think my year was gonna end like this, but here we are. Anyways, it's 11:30, and what I think I'm going to do is I do have a pickup at Target. I don't think it's a drive up. I'm gonna have to look it up on my phone. I don't think it's a drive up, but it is a pickup. So I'm gonna go drive to Target. It's literally like not far at all. I'm gonna drive up or do a pickup, I guess, go in with my mask and pick up the cube system. And then I might try to put it together depending on how easy it is. If it's super complicated, I'm not gonna even bother with it because I have a crazy day today with meetings, but which that's later on. So let me calm down on that a little bit. But anyways, I'm gonna go pick up that cube system and we'll see how hard it is to put together. I don't know. Maybe it's easy. I don't know. I saw Brittany do it on Brittany Boren Leach. I saw her do it on her channel, so maybe it's not that bad. I don't know. I just got back from Target and let me show you this. So the box got damaged, and if this wasn't my second order for the storage cube system, I wouldn't worry about it. But it's my second order, and I told the girl, I was like, well, it doesn't even really look like, I mean, there are some pieces right there, but it doesn't really look like it damaged that, like the product. It looked like it just damaged the cardboard. So anyways, I'm going to move all this junk. Probably should have done that before I came back home. I'm gonna move it, and then I'm gonna eat lunch, and then I'm gonna try to maybe put it together. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But for right now, I'm gonna move all this mess. Actually wasn't too bad, and I moved it into the guest room, and it actually kind of works. Let me show you. All right, so excuse the not made up bed. My in-laws are coming this weekend, so I'm like out of breath, but I moved it right here, and it actually kind of works. My guest rooms, I'm gonna turn you around. My guest rooms are the one thing that, I mean, there's a bunch of things in the house that obviously can always be changed and always need like extra help and extra love. But my guest rooms are one thing that they're not together, and they're not how I would want them to be. So I feel like it's just gonna take time. So that's like one of my next big goals, like once I kind of get everything figured out in the house, to tackle the guest rooms, because we've done a lot of changes. And if you've been around for a while on my channel, you know that we really have. I mean, like, we changed the handles on the doors, we've bought a few things here and there, and it's really cool how like everything's kind of working out. We're getting tiles soon. We're gonna paint the house on the inside so it will no longer be this blue color, which I know is like pretty and it's calming and stuff, but it's not really what. Whenever we bought the paint color, yes, I knew it was blue, but I didn't think it was gonna be this blue. So we're actually gonna paint the whole house like a neutral gray. So if you guys know, I'm like sweating, if you guys know of any good neutral gray colors, let me know down below. We've picked out a few. I don't really remember what they are, but anyways, we're kind of in the market for trying to find some. Hopefully our tile and our painting will get done this summer, and then, you know, decor always changes, but I like to kind of keep it simple, modern-ish, farmhouse-ish, but nothing that says farmhouse. Anyways, I'm complicated, but I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna make myself some lunch because I'm starving. This is my lunch. It's like a taco salad type thing. So it's just lettuce, chicken, black beans, and sweet potatoes, which I know sounds weird on a salad. And then for the dressing, I use sriracha and a little bit of cheese and some red onion. Sriracha's the dressing, not the cheese and the red onion. But anyways, you get the point. So a lot of lettuce, chicken, all that. And then I have one of these, which one is this? Oh, strawberry cheesecake, Dandelion Fit. That will be like another addition to my lunch. Sorry, words aren't working. This is 2 points. The salad is 4 points because I have sweet potatoes in there, which they have points. I wasn't going to add the sweet potatoes, but they were already mixed in with the black beans, so I figured I might as well add that. And then the cheese is 2 points because I did not get low-fat cheese. I couldn't find any, so I'm having to like use less and get more points. But anyways, that is my lunch. It's a 6-point lunch, and I'm going to pull up some YouTube, eat my lunch, and then check my emails and everything and see how everything's going with school. All right, so here's the deal. I'm nervous about putting this together, that I'm gonna screw it up. So I'm gonna let my husband do this when he gets home, because I have honestly never put together furniture, ever. And the fact that these have to be wet and what if I screw it up is going through my head, and I don't want to mess this up. I mean, it's not really that hard, but also I don't want to screw this up. This is my second time ordering this thing. So if I could, I mean, there's a lot of possibility of me messing it up. So I'm going to wait for him. I know it's not really like woman power type of thing, but I've never done this before, and I really don't want to mess it up. So what I'm going to do now is try to get down here where you can see me. So what I'm going to do now is, I guess I'm just going to leave it there. And I have a huge mess in the office, so I think I'm going to clean this up real quick. And then I'm going to get started on my day, because I have meetings from 2 to 3:30-ish today. So I just need to straighten up in here and kind of have it ready, so when he comes home, he can quickly, hopefully, put it together. It doesn't look that bad, but like I said, I've never put together furniture, and I really don't want to mess this up, especially since it is like the second time ordering it. So yeah, I'm gonna clean up real quick and let him do this when he gets home. That was an epic fail. So what I'm gonna do now is take a look at that spreadsheet again, try to update some of it before my meeting. I have that meeting at 2. Oh, and it's like 2 to what, 3:30-ish, so we'll see. Our district says, and our union says, we should only have 3 hours of instructional, so that counts for meetings, different things like that. And pretty much throughout the day, I am here to answer any questions. This kind of gets wonky. I'm here to answer like any questions parents have. And since we have been doing this distance learning for a while now, as far as like parent questions go, like everyone knows what to do and knows what to expect. Every week is pretty much the same. It's just different lessons, but same type of format. So everyone like understands the requirements. So I'm just here to help. And I go on to check in progress, and I've done that throughout the day today. Everyone's on track. I still have a few kids that aren't on track, which that can be frustrating at times, because like they have everything they need. I know there might be a situation going on at home, which is completely like understandable, but for the most part, like the kids know what to do. They've used these programs during school. It's just, they just don't want to do it. So I'm not going to bug them. I've already called and texted and emailed multiple times. So I've done my part and I've documented it. So I'm just kind of here waiting. It is 3:50 and I am done for the day. I had those meetings and they lasted a little bit longer than they were supposed to. And yeah, so now it is Wednesday, which Wednesdays normally we meal plan, but my office is a huge mess right now, so I'm gonna try to clean it up, like the mess that I created. And then I'm gonna try to start meal planning, because we do our grocery order. I just got an email from work. We do our grocery order pickup on Wednesdays. So I was gonna look on Pinterest and try to find some Weight Watcher friendly foods. I forgot to mention, whenever I ate lunch, I also grabbed a cutie or a halo or whatever they're called. And that's 0 points. So I think I've only eaten like 8 points today, and I get 23. So I'm pretty good for dinner. But yeah, I'm going to put this up. This is some camera stuff. And then I'm going to try to straighten up my desk. It looks a little crazy right now after the meetings. So I'm going to try to clean this up. I have an Ulta gift card. I haven't used it yet, so I need to use that. But anyways, this is a hot mess, but we're gonna go with it for now. It is a much later on. It is 5:36, and I was supposed to mow the yard with my husband today, but he is going to mow the yard and I'm going to get started on dinner. We just got done grocery planning for the week, and I don't know what happened, but while we were grocery planning, I was like starving. I guess just thinking about food. I don't know. Anyways, so I ate a bunch of carrots, which are 0 points, so I didn't have to track that. I ate a rice cake, which is 2 points. And then I had a lot of things. I had some peanut butter. I have a tablespoon of peanut butter, which is like 3 points. And then I had an orange. I mean, I just was like super snacky. So that's all I ate then. And right now I am currently trying to wash dishes and get ready for dinner. We are doing turkey burgers, which is a really easy meal to do. And we're gonna do like zucchini fries in the oven. So I'll show you that whenever we get it started. I just pretty much, to make my turkey burgers, I put everything on it. All the seasonings in the pantry, and we normally do it on the grill, but tonight we're just gonna do it on the stovetop. And then the zucchini fries, I don't know if the zucchinis are gonna taste good because we tried zucchini last night, and I think the zucchini that we had got old, so I don't think it's good anymore. But I'm gonna roast some zucchini and then also roast some broccoli. So if the zucchini doesn't work, we have broccoli, or if it does work, we have 2 veggies. So anyways, I'll show you that in a minute, but right now I'm just washing dishes, trying to get caught up on that. We grocery planned for next week, and yeah, my hair looks a hot mess, but anyways. All right, I'm gonna get dishes and I'll show you what dinner looks like, and I'll talk about the points whenever it gets closer. So these are the vegetables for tonight, and the seasonings I put on them are this Cavender's Greek seasoning, salt and pepper, and then garlic powder and a little bit of olive oil. Hopefully these zucchinis will taste better. They are 2 different zucchinis, but who knows. And then I just roasted some broccoli as well. I still have to do the turkey, but honestly, I'm probably just gonna do the same seasonings on the turkey meat. I might add in oregano or something, but that's pretty much it. I keep it very, very simple, very, very easy. So we'll have this and then turkey burgers. All right, so since I had that snack attack earlier and like I ate 59 billion snacks, I'm just taking a peek. Look at that. That looks so good. Okay. Anyways, since I had like 59 million snacks earlier, I am going to be like breaking even on my points, and that is including my dinner. So I do have extra weekly points because I've been like last night we had a 0 point dinner, which was amazing, and it was so good and I was so full. But anyways, so I will be breaking even today, but I did work out this morning for 25 minutes on the elliptical for 3 miles. So I feel like that's pretty good. And then I'm also eating a bun, and these buns look so good. They are onion buns. I'll have to let you know how they are, but I'm gonna have an onion bun, and then I'm also going to have pepper jack cheese on my turkey burger, which this is what they look like. I don't know why, but I don't have a top for these pans. So that's like the biggest top I have. Anyways, that's what the turkey burgers look like. I'm gonna cook those for a little bit longer. They're obviously not done. But yeah, I don't have any points left over for dessert, which makes me sad. So I'm gonna dip into my weeklies. I think this is the second time, which I've been on it for a week, but this is the second time I've had to dip into my weeklies. So I don't feel terrible about it, and it's not like I'm like eating candy bars all day. But anyways, my dessert is my favorite part of the day. It makes me so happy, and it's just I want it. I just want it, and it's 3 points, so I'm just gonna do it. But anyways, this is our dinner. It's just gonna be turkey burgers, the zucchini and broccoli, pepper jack cheese on the hamburger bun that, oh my gosh, is onion. Oh, I think it's gonna be so good. And then I also have like pickles. I'm gonna put sriracha on my burger. It's gonna be a real good burger. So anyways, I'm going to stop for right now. I'm actually gonna edit a video. I'm watching YouTube while I do all this. I'm such a weirdo and I watch YouTube like throughout my day when I do things. Let me know down below if you are a weirdo too and you watch YouTube while you do things. But yeah, I am going to totally edit this video. Actually, I have another vlog I'm supposed to be editing. I'm gonna do that while I cook dinner tonight. So hopefully I can get that done. I've been really behind on editing. So anyways, I'm gonna do that while I cook dinner. And I'll check in with you guys with my dessert. As far as our plans for the night, we're just hanging out around the house. We normally take Sophie on a WALK. I'm not gonna say it because she knows what it is. And then after dinner we do that and then we get ready for the next day, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's nothing wild or crazy, but that's my day in a nutshell.